What is going on, guys? We're here at Hersheypark today for our 9th season and for CocoCon. And so, Evie, are you ready for this? Okay, so we just rode Comet and Skyrush and Comet, and I'd rate both Skyrush an 8 and Comet a 7. They were very good. So, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, morning ride Skyrush, that was good. I'll give that a 9, and then Comet, I'll give that an 8.
Okay, so we just rode Super Duper Looper, and I'd rate it a 7.5 out of 10. It was a decent ride on it. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
I'll give it an 8.
So we just rode Twizzlers Twisted Gravity and Fahrenheit, and I'd rate Fahrenheit a 6 out of 10. I felt like a significant rattle, but Twizzlers Twisted Gravity, I'd rate a 9 out of 10. I love riding Twizzlers Twisted Gravity. It's an awesome flat here at Hersheypark. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Twizzlers, I'll give it a 9, and then Fahrenheit, that ride we just had, I'll give it a 7.5.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we just rode Wildcats Revenge, and I'd rate it an 8.5 out of 10. It was really good. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, it was a good ride. I'll give that a 9.
So we just rode both sides of Lightning Racer, and I'd rate it an 8 out of 10. It was really good. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, I'm going to give Thunderside a 8.5, and then I'll give Lightning Side a 8.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we just rode Stormrunner, Jolly Rancher Remix, and Trailblazer, and I'd rate all 7 out of 10. They were very good. And so, Evie, what'd you think of them?
Yeah, Stormrunner, I'll give a 9. Jolly Rancher Remix, I'll give a 7, and then Trailblazer, I'll give it a 7.
Oh, yeah. So we just rode Kissing Tower, and I'd rate it a 7 out of 10. It was a really good ride on it. And so, Evie, what did you think of it?
Yeah, I thought that was a decent ride on it, riding with all the other Ace members, so I'll give that 8.5.
Oh, yeah! Okay, so we just rode the Claw and Ferris Wheel, and I'd rate both rides an 8 out of 10. They were both very good. And so, Evie, what did you think of them?
Both an 8.
Okay, so we just rode Great Bear, and I'd rate it an 8 out of 10. It was a good ride on Great Bear, despite the wait. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, that really was a good ride on Great Bear. And shout out Troy, I'll give that a 9.
Oh, yeah! Okay, so we just rode Skyrush, and I'd rate it a 6 out of 10. The ride-up stapled me! And so, anyways, yeah, it was a good ride otherwise. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, I had a good ride. I'll give that a 9.
Oh, yeah. So we just rode Candymonium and the Lightning side of Lightning Racer, and I'd rate it an 8 out of 10. It was really good. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, the ride we had on Candymonium, I'm going to give that a 9. I had some really good airtime on that. And then this ride we just had on Lightning side of Lightning Racer, I'm going to give it a 7.
Okay, so we just rode the Thunder side of Lightning Racer, and I'd rate it a 9 out of 10, actually. We won! And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, that was a good ride on Lightning Racer that time. That ride, I also give a 9 too.
We won! Okay, so we just rode Wildcats Revenge, and I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. I got stapled a little, but yeah. So, Evie, what'd you think of it?
I'll give it a 9.
Okay, so we just rode, I rode Stormrunner 7 times, and rode, so we just had several rides on Stormrunner for ERT, and I had 2 rides on Jolly Rancher Remix during ERT, and I'd rate both of my rides on Jolly Rancher Remix a 7. It is an underrated boomerang, and the 7 rides I had on Stormrunner during ERT, I'd rate and a 9.5 out of 10. Stormrunner was absolutely hauling tonight. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, Stormrunner, I did 10 laps during ERT, and yeah, it was running so good tonight. It's such an elite coaster. Definitely, I'll give most of those rides a 9.5, some of them a 10. Yeah, it really was really good. I didn't get on Jolly Rancher Remix though, but Stormrunner was really good tonight.
This was a great visit here to Hersheypark for CocoCon. We really got on everything we wanted to today. Yeah, and it was a great CocoCon overall. And so, Evie, what'd you think of this day?
Yeah, it really was a good time here today at CocoCon. It was my first time attending the event since 2023, and yeah, overall, it was a really good time. I enjoyed the Estate of Evil behind the scenes tour, as well as the lunch we had today, and ERT on Storm Runner was also very good. And yeah, overall, it was a really good time, and I can't wait for the event next year and for when we get back to Hersheypark.
Oh yeah, so with that being said, that concludes this day at Hersheypark for CocoCon. Make sure to reply me your thoughts on this video, and make sure to stay tuned for more coming soon to Coaster Plus Music 19. And make sure to go check out my merch store on YouTube Shopping. There should be several products tagged in in at least my recent videos, if not all my videos. And make sure to subscribe if you're new and turn on post notifications so you will not miss when I upload a new video. And another thing with that is I now do memberships. So here's how it works. The yellow level, which is only $2.99 a month, gives you royalty-free badges, members only shorts, and early access to new videos. And the green level, which is only $5.99 a month, gives you all the benefits of the yellow level plus a member shout out. So if you want a membership, what are you waiting for? Become a member of Coaster Plus Music 19 today, and I will see you in the next.